the Premier League champions. Yes, still like I said, I'm still saying it. Still saying it. Even though we're talking about the World Cup, I'm still saying it. Welcome back, welcome back. See people, Nikolai putting in his prediction. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we're about. That's what we're about. Thank you guys for being here so early. Thank you for tuning in. Up the horse now, said Will. Big up your damn self. What's up, Riley? Said Nikolai. Right here, Nikolai. Excited about this one. Excited about this one. What about you? How are you feeling, my little bro? We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Waiting. It's a big one. It is a big one. For sure, for sure, for sure. So, thank you guys for tuning in early, 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 early. Um, France and Senegal. France and Senegal. I mean, like, it ain't no clash of no titans. You know what I mean? For sure it's not a clash of no titans, but Senegal is not really a pushover, you know. You know what I mean? Senegal is not really a pushover, neither. And everybody know France is a powerhouse, bro. France is a mighty, mighty powerhouse. So what kind of game are we gonna see today? What kind of game are we gonna see today? Riley, did you see the South America countries are winless in the World Cup so far? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely seeing that for sure. Definitely seeing that for sure. Huh. What's the team news out so far? I don't even know. I need my next device. I'm going to check it out in a second and we can figure out what's going on with team news and so forth. But we are here, you know what I mean, looking at this France team. France is a powerhouse, man. It's a force to reckon. You know what I mean? France is a force to reckon. And it might get messy. It might get messy unless Senegal settle down, bottle down, and just know that they're not gonna have full potential, full access to the ball and stuff like that, and just play a different type of ball game. If that's not the situation, then it might be a messy, messy one. Big up Lindsay, just joining the stream. How you feeling, Lindsay? How you feeling? Let me know, guys. Let me know your prediction. What you think gonna be the outcome of this game? What is it that gonna be the outcome of this game? Because people, come on, we all know we're talking about France here. I mean, like we could say the same thing about Spain. Yes, I'm saying we could say the same thing about Spain, but that never materialized, right? It was a situation where Spain was held, you know what I mean, was held, and it's good for football, man. It's good for football. I'm really, really loving it. I'm really loving the newcomers standing up to the giants. I'm loving that aspect. You know what I mean? Teams are walking out. Mbappe is a captain. I think he bullied his way into that. I mean, like, I'm not saying that he didn't deserve it, but I think he bullied his way into being the captain of the France team. You know what I mean? But anyway, fantastic talent, man. Fantastic talent. Willie is in the starting lineup, but of course, too, if they want to make sure that they have a solid defense, they better patch up William Saliba and put him in there. This is no joke. This is no joke. You know what I mean? I'm just watching this game as a mutual fan. You know what I mean? I do like France team. No, I ain't gonna lie, people. I honestly do like France team. You know what I mean? Look at Willie Saliba. Look at William Saliba. I think them patch up him back and something and get him ready. But you can't walk out without William Saliba, people. This is not a game. It's football. It's a serious, serious situation. Serious. You know what I mean? As I said, big up everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all liking the channel. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all liking the channel. We're doing it. Yo, I set out a video earlier on for y'all to watch, you know. I don't know how many of you see it. You know what I mean? I set out uh, a video earlier on for you guys to watch. You know what I mean? It was a video talking about some transfer situations. You know what I mean? We're being distracted a lot with everything that's going on in the World Cup. that we seem to be forgetting that we're dominantly a football channel, especially a football channel that deals with Arsenal business. You know what I mean? And we have been neglecting our business for a little bit now. So I have to drop a video. Um, you know what I mean, putting in some transfer update and stuff like that. But we are here now. I'll watch it later, said Lindsay. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? I do this for you guys. Yeah, remember I do this for you guys. Please leave your comment and so forth in the chat when y'all watch it. Let's make it a discussion, man. I want it to reach a level where y'all leave y'all comment. I can read it out on the next live and we can talk about it. Yeah, I mean, so y'all feel free to make sure that y'all leave some comments in the chat when y'all watch these videos so we can talk about them. Any points that y'all come up with, you know what I mean, anything that y'all interested in talking about, anything at all that y'all make, jot down in the situation when it's happening. We can go ahead and we can talk about it in our next live. So I appreciate you guys for watching these videos. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all know it's about the live match right now. France versus Senegal. To miss it is to diss it. You know what I mean? Prediction, people. Prediction. Yeah, drop the predictions in the scoreline. Drop the predictions before the game start. Let's. I don't want nobody say put in no prediction when the game is going on because they see how the teams are playing. You know what I'm saying? So drop them predictions in the starting lineup before the game starts so we can know where your alliance is, where y'all, you know what I mean? Yeah. No cheating. Go ahead. Go ahead. I wonder if Dembele will win Ballon d'Or if France definitely. I ain't not to finish read that. I know what you're saying. Definitely. He definitely might. You know what I mean? Second Ballon d'Or. Yeah. I think he's going for it. Yeah. So France is here. Senegal is here. The teams are ready. Nikolai said 2-1 or 3-1. Mane will get a goal though. Okay, okay. Senegal have a ridiculous attack, but France has our GOAT, Saliba. Come on, you think Senegal have a ridiculous attack? So what do you think about France? France is pretty much a star-studded team right now. No joke. It's a star-studded team right now. These games are so big, man. I can't even come empty-handed. I'll tell something. I'll tell something. Hold on, guys. Let me get myself a drink. This is a serious game. Sitting there empty-handed just don't feel right. So we're gonna watch this game the right and proper way with a drink. You know what I mean? That's why I normally watch my games though. I must say, guys, just so you know, I have a treat for you guys today. You know what I mean? We have 3 watch alongs, all 3 of them. This is the first watch along I've been on time. You see, I'm getting good. I'm doing better. This is my first on time watch along, people. My first one. So, yeah. Cheers. Ah, Jordy in the building. What's going on, Jordy? Jordy say, hey, everyone. Big up. No, let me get the other thing because I need to. I think this have enough charge, so I probably can skip out this one and put in this one so I can carry that phone close to me so I can see everything. Hold on, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be way more comfortable right here than when I'm itching up behind the studio decks. You know what I mean? When I'm watching football, I like to be comfortable and relaxed. And that's what this vibes gives me right here. Give me a comfortable, relaxing kind of feeling, you know? Yeah, so I'm feeling excited, man. I'm feeling excited. Not only just me just feeling excited for exciting sake, but I'm feeling excited because I've reached this stream for the first time. I'm here. I'm here on time. You know what I mean? Not just here, I'm here on time. Uh Senegal defense is crazy though. That means everybody seems like they have something, some kind of thing about Senegal. So we should be having a good game then. Jordan said, hey everyone, big up. France ain't beating Senegal. It will be a draw. People have to respect Senegal. All right, all right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So persons are going out for the underdog. Yes. Lindsay said, I'll try to stay awake this time all the way. uh Jordan said Senegal defense is crazy. Just Jude said hi. Big up yourself, Just Jude. I'm lucky. This World Cup is in America, so I get to watch it at a reasonable time. Yeah, I remember the last World Cup, man. The last World Cup. When did I watch the last World Cup? I think it was quite okay time for me still. You know what I mean? But you have some World Cup that before day in the morning and all of that was crazy. These times for these matches are crazy. These are good time for us, Jordy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what time it is now? It's 2 p.m. for me right now. 2 p.m. Proper time for me right now. 2 p.m. Isabel Alexis said, I big up yourself. Normally prim game are very early for me. Yeah, some prim game are very early for me too. Some, not all, some. It's 8 p.m. here. Damn. So you get to watch one good game before you started feeling sleepy. You might. I didn't even see when they show Willie. Can I move like that? Don't they? I think this is gonna be a cracking game though. I think this is gonna be a fantastic game based on the two teams. You know? Nicholas Jackson, Saturday morning. Hey, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. I'm excited to watch Lamine Kamara. Pretty much I can maybe watch too much max, yeah. You might be able to watch out the second one, but you're gonna miss the Argentina. You're gonna miss the Argentina. But at least you'll get to watch Odegaard. Game is about to kick off, people. Exciting time. Remember, people, like the stream if you just join it, all right? Yes, yes, I'm streaming every game today. This is the first time I've actually watched one of the games kick off, like literally kick off. Every game's today. When the game's finished, I'll break, I'll rest, I'll regroup, and I'll come again 15 minutes before the other one. So we got this. We got this. Fire. This looks like a good matchup, though. This looks like a good matchup. I'm back at hydration break. Nicola, you need to get another device, man, so you can stay and stream while watching the game. Don't worry. I know you soon get as soon as you start working, right? Who's that France keeper? This is a good lineup, you know, people. This is a good matchup. I mean, like France and Senegal, they're two dangerous attack. They are two dangerous attacking team. The attack look crazy on both team. I think I'm going. I'm happy that I'm in the city where I can relax and just shout and jump whenever anything is going on. You know what I mean? It looks good. It's so good. The Senegal midfield, Pep's Gui is so good. I am telling you, this look nice. This look like the two most almost most balanced team of the competition. What happened? I think his teammates step on his foot. Yeah, Senegal don't look like a joke team for real, Jordan. I ain't gonna lie. This look nice. This look well matched up. William Saliba has become like this follower in this France defense. He's offside. Toxic in the building. Hey, this is a big game, man. So I have to watch it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of world class players on the Senegal team. This is real. I said earlier on it's probably not a clash of the titans, but it might just be. It might just be a clash of the titans. They're two massive teams. I didn't realize there was so much big players on Senegal team, to be honest with you. But I must say though, I'm not sure where my loyalty is on this one. I like the underdog team, which Senegal is the one in this time. But I have to support Willie, man. I don't want no goal score against Willie. What you guys think? You guys think the team that score first gonna win? Anybody score first have the advantage? Ball. What a ball! That's a beautiful ball. Bro, this Senegal team look good. This Senegal team look really good. Really, really good. Whoever score first, I think will lose unless they tie and Senegal score first. Yeah, Senegal blocking the ball. Honestly, Senegal looks really good. Better than I expected. Offside. Really look good. So the World Cup has started out kind of weird. No South American team has won any game yet. And when I said none, I mean none, including mighty Brazil. You know what I mean? What is going on with South American football? Is it watering now? You know what I mean? Because Barcelona, Brazil didn't even play like Brazil. I couldn't even identify the structure of that team. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with South American football? If France behave arrogant, they will lose. They have to take this threat seriously. Yeah, I think so. Senegal look disciplined and very organized. They look very, very disciplined. France isn't winning the World Cup. I called it first. Huh. I don't think so either though. I don't really back France to win the World Cup. Honestly, I don't back France to win the World Cup. Yeah, I don't expect them to win the World Cup. I know they're a fantastic team. I know they're a star-studded team, but yeah, I don't see them winning the World Cup. I think USA will go far. I think they'll probably get knocked out at the quarterfinal. I don't think that they ever reached so far. You know what I mean? But they're playing well. How far they go, they deserve. I mean, like they're the home team, but they're making they're using their home advantage, and that's lovely to see. They know what home advantage is. Imagine Helaman and Jide is not even on the field. You know what I'm saying? Let's show you what's going on this team right now. Crazy. Yeah, USA have played the best football so far. Nobody can deny that. It doesn't matter what they want to say. USA have played the best football so far. You know, we have better games than the USA game, but USA football that they played that day has been the best football so far. I don't know why the fuss is about Mbappe playing down the middle at PSG because he's playing down the middle right here for France. You know what I mean? So what seems to be the fuss? Yeah, I know likes to drift to the left, but the situation seems to be that he wants to play on the left at Real Madrid. Well, I'm saying, why would he want to play on the left at Real Madrid if he's playing down the middle for France? You know what I mean? Is it a bully situation? What's going on with him? William Saliba look like himself. He looks calm and you know what I mean? He look calm and composite. France only ignorance in the World Cup is not having a proper striker. I don't know how this false nine thing will work. I do know the false nine work. I quite like a false nine. I ain't gonna lie. I like a false nine. I don't think that not having a proper striker gonna mean nothing at all for them. I don't think it gonna matter. That's the thing, they don't have a player like Giroud. Giroud was an excellent link-up play guy. Just like Victor Gyökeres did yesterday with Sweden. You know what I mean? Imagine Senegal winning and then taking away the champions. That's just madness. Madness, madness, madness. And I said Dembele doing Mbappe, many of them are the same players. No variety in that attack, although it is deadly on paper. It's deadly on the field too. It's deadly on the field too. I know all of those players are players that like to drift in. You know what I mean? Feel like they come in, so they have no real wit. The real wit that they have, they still, I think they have it on the bench. You know what I mean? Look at this. Chucky even on the field. The Chucky even on the field. This France team is crazy. So Johnny, who you got to win the World Cup? They don't really have a playmaker. Red. That's why they probably put on Turkey. You can be a sort of playmaker because it's technically gifted. Too much. Nicholas Jackson, I haven't seen much of him. Armani. And this is a 10-0 to Norway. Come on, man. Game of the night. Yeah, I don't. I think they have several playmakers in there. To be honest with you, I think they have several playmakers in there. They're not getting in each other way. So I think they'll do well. They're not getting in each other way. Good to see Nicholas Jackson, man. Good to see Nicholas Jackson. Senegal representatives are out and about. It's just I'm not joking, I'm serious. Taxes a 5 goal. Holland. Holland will bag 2 hat-trick. I'm excited to watch that game later on, you know. I think Japan is a dark horse, but I also think Norway can be one. Just because of Holland and Odegaard, you know what I mean? I think they both can be dark horses of this tournament, to be honest with you. Why are we sleeping on Norway? We're not sleeping on Norway. We're just saying 10 is a lot. You know what I mean? We're just saying 10 is a lot. Jordan said Norway ain't doing nothing. They'll get grouped or knocked out in round of 16. Big up Scott. Big up Scott. Join the stream. Big up Scott that just joined the stream. Remember, people, hit the like button as soon as you join the stream, okay? As soon as you join the stream, just hit that like button. 17 that two-card pick is rubbish. Right here, chilling, doing the damn thing, Scott. You know we do it our style, you know? We're streaming like it's a launch. You know what I mean? I do think Senegal gonna score first, you know. I think Senegal gonna score first, unfortunately. Woo! Brilliant shot by Nico. That was a brilliant shot by Nico Jackson. Look at that. He almost put the keeper almost put the ball in his own net. Do you think England will bring O'Reilly made? I'm not sure, Scott. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind if they do, to be honest. I wouldn't mind if they do, but as far as them doing it, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Hydration break, people. Referee thirsty. Referee thirsty. Positive England way. Okay, bro. Good. Keep up that positivity, all right? Keep that up. France looks sloppy. Is it that they look sloppy or Senegal just look good? Which one? Who's that, Jordy? Oh, what's going on? What did I miss? Who's doing that? I'm not seeing that. What's going on? Who's talking ahead? You will be banned. Okay, people, the moderator has spoken. And these moderator, there are certain moderators that are allowed to do certain stuff. People like Jordy, Toxic, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, because they are persons that have the channel's best interest in hand. You know what I mean? They will not ban person that I don't think those two have ever banned anybody, to be honest with you. So y'all remember, people, the moderators are here to guide over the channel and the chat. So please stay in line as far as the moderator's guidance are concerned. Okay? Okay. Toxic said Michelle always does that. Why we why would we ban? Why would he be banned? Who was doing that though? He said France are shit. I don't think they are crap, man. I just think they're not playing well yet. The chemistry, as somebody mentioned in chat, is not there. You know what I mean? France looks so bad in attack for having that much firepower. That's the thing. France team right now is like Real Madrid. You know what I mean? A lot of firepower, a lot of all of that. You know what I mean? But they can't gel. Okay, I got you. I got you, Jordy. Literally why I don't have them winning. Real Madrid 2-0. Not having Turkey in the starting lineup is questionable. I'm just trying to show you guys how much France team is just full of players. Nikolai said I'll be back at half time. Do not spoil the World Cup experience. If a goal is scored, let the others experience it for themselves. No posting the score in the chat. Thanks. I guess they're using the Champions League champs. I guess they're vying on the Champions League team. But they have to balance their squad if they want to make it out of this group. You know what I mean? That's the reason why Tuchel took the team that he took. A lot of people question Tuchel and the team that he took, but they don't understand. Tuchel is looking for a team, not individuals. You see, France have individuals. You know what I'm saying? And not all the time individuals can make a team. So Tuchel was looking for a team, a balanced team. That's the reason why he took the teams, the players that he took. A timer. I'm streaming from YouTube. I'm not streaming from StreamYard today. Um, as far as the streams are concerned with StreamYard, I'll go back to StreamYard when the channel reach a certain landmark. You mean a timer for the game, right? Look at Giants. Giants, Giants, Giants. You know, when I go back, when I do it on StreamYard, I'll put them in. Legend, Perez, and Vera. I don't think France is gonna run away with the group that everyone think. I have Norway to win it. Wow. I mean, as I said before, we're not sleeping on Norway, but Norway to win it. It's interesting. Big up Cape Verde. Big up Cape Verde for real. That was a performance, man. That's how you perform in a World Cup, man. We don't let these people try to scare you. You know what I mean? But they're giants and all of that crap. You know what I mean? They don't care what kind of giants they are. They are giant killers. That's how you deal with bullies. Can see Lindsay, watch that shots. You watch that shot, Lindsay. You watch that shots. I see that. That's how you deal with bullies. You can't just come here bullying people all the time, behaving like you own football. No. Senegal will win the game. Not seeing anything from France here. their discipline off the ball is just too good. France are getting nothing. Yeah. Senegal is stifling France. They're stifling France, real stifling. Once you see Willie go over for that ball, boy, you better move. Toxic, you're out today, right? Don't know why this can pick the lineup. How does he have to have Griezmann in starting lineup? Yeah, it's beautiful. Ooh, the professor. This referee don't call for nothing. This referee don't call for nothing. I don't know what I was about just now. I ain't gonna lie. What was that about just now? What kind of call did the referee just make? It's crazy. Let's get to bully. Stand up to bullies. Say no to bullies. Yeah, Michelle always support it. Michelle always support the African teams. I think she's African in her next life, you know. I don't know what kind of blood that was. They should have ironed Zidane before the tournament started. This kind of tactic series shit. Who knows, people? Don't worry about it. He might get fired. That's like the Tunisia coach. I heard the Tunisia coach got fired after the game. Yeah, I heard the Tunisia coach got fired. I don't know. I haven't checked out the source. My source is from Michelle. Ronnie, what am I watching? France have no plan. Pass it to others and I hope he does something. Ah, it's crazy. France and they're slowing down the game a lot. You know what I mean? For the players that they have, you know what I mean, they're playing the game too slow. They're playing the game really slow. It's like they don't come to play football. Yeah, he got sacked after the sweet game. And do you see the coach just now trying to raise the ball? And he didn't, so he just leaves it and fold his hand like he was doing nothing. France is getting nothing, man. They're getting nothing. They've been down in this sport in this first half. I don't know what's going on with this France team, man. They can't put a forward pass together properly. Yeah, they can't put a forward pass together properly, man. Versatron. Do you know the giraffe in the picture personally? Of course I do. It's my giraffe. My giraffe. Put a like on the channel, alright? Well, a lot of these games, first half has been poor, but then the second half has been better. So let's see if this is one of them. Let's see if this is one of them games. Toxic say France lineup is something you will pick in FIFA. Go! He missed it! Wow! 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 That is crazy! They're gonna pay for that. They're gonna pay for that. The last kick of the game, he should have scored. The last kick of the game, he should have scored. I think they're gonna pay for that in the second half. How did he miss that? I don't know, man. I think the easiest thing. I think the easiest thing to do was score, and he did the hardest thing, which was miss. The easiest thing to do just now with that was to score it. And he did the hardest thing. The hardest thing to do was to miss it, and he missed it. That is crazy. That is mad. We wondering the same thing, Nicola. Why the hell he missed that? We don't know. Senegal will play France that half. France need to wake up. France do need to wake up, man. They probably need to sleep too. He didn't want to shoot with his feet. They should have dived Eddie then. So sit with him and teach him a lesson. That's right. You can't miss a goal like that in a game like this. That is right. Would have been a crazy way to end the game. This the first half, definitely. Definitely. It is crazy. Guys, give me 1 minute. 1 minute or two. Back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, we're back. We're back. What's up? Same thing with Ecuador, and it cost them. Yeah. It's annoying miss, man. I mean, like, you don't miss stuff like that. Come on, man. It's a World Cup. Senegal need to play another near. But the thing about it is this, though. We got to be honest with the situation. With the team that they have, with the team that's there, with the team that France have, if they turn up, man, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? If they turn up, it's gonna be a problem. Loan problems for to be honest. If France turn up on a gear or two, it's gonna be trouble. I think France will turn up. But they have to. They have to. I think they're coming out in the second half. I think they have to. I don't think they have a choice. You know, I don't think they have a choice, to be honest with you. They got to. Okay, I was lagging behind just now myself. I don't know what was happening, so I'm ready. France sub will bring trouble for sure after watching the first half. They better bring trouble. A first half like that, with a stop with a team like that. Come on, man. It's lone bullocks. Lone bullocks. And Senegal just played close to the same. This half they could win. No, 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 no. And France, even though Senegal was playing better football, it was just because France was so poor. You know what I mean? Honestly, it was just because France was so poor. If France turn up a little bit, a gear or two, it's gonna be long trouble, man. It's gonna be a massacre, man. Trust me. Senegal has to turn up as well. The only thing we can say is if I don't think Senegal is playing to their full potential either. I think they're just playing as far as what they're getting. So if France push them, they probably push back. So we might see a hell of a game. You know what I mean? We might see a hell of a game. Riley in the building. Riley said, I'm back. So far, the most dangerous side looks to be Germany because even though it was against Curacao, they were amazing and didn't even look like they were playing at their very, very best. I don't I think the most dangerous side so far looks to me like Sweden because they played a way better team than Curacao. and they hammer them 5. So I think the best team performance so far is Sweden. Senegal won't win football, punish his team. No, Senegal lose their chances, man. I'm with Jordan with that. Senegal lose their chances. Those two goals that they miss, you know what I mean? That ball that the hardest thing to do was missed, and the, he did it. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna be punished for that. They need to move Mbappe to the wing, and they need to put on Batata. You know what I'm saying? They need to drop Turkey in the middle and leave Olise on the right, and I think that will change the whole dynamic of the game. You know what I mean? It's simple. Move um Mbappe to the left, put on Mateta, and put on Turkey in the middle of the park. And I think we have a different ball game. Chance haven't really got no chances either. They made a mess of everything that they tried. They make a mess of everything that they tried. Jarvis said I agree. Yeah, that's the way I see them winning this game. They need a point man, somebody that gonna rattle the defense, somebody that gonna you see the defense the Senegal defense are comfortable because France is playing with a false nine. They're not playing with a striker. So it's comfortable to Senegal to have that. You know what I'm saying? What they need is they need somebody that occupies one or two defenders. So the defenders are scared to move. You know what I mean? And with that, then they're gonna have more freedom to move around. And they need a forward to occupy the two central defender. Dembele is not a natural striker. Even Griezmann in the middle will work. They just need somebody to control the middle of the park and somebody to make those two defenders not wanting to come forward or step out. Guys, remember, like the channel if you're just joining the channel. Like the channel people. Let me know, guys, what changes you'll make in the second half. Something got to change. Can't continue like this. We're supposed to be watching a serious football game. Lindsay just being cold, man. Lindsay says, "Sub the guy that missed." If that was Arteta, Arteta can be as cold as that sometime, you know. Second half is about to begin. We ready again, ready again. Why is it that the team that kicks off the ball normally kicks the ball out of play? Why do they normally do that? That's what they did in the first half. Yeah, every team is putting the ball into touch on the kickoff. Why? With a ball. Ooh. So Dway is in the middle of the park. Or let's say, I don't think France need two central defensive midfield, just one pivot. Also Wenger is in the stand, you know. Yeah, also Wenger is in the stand. PSG do it all the time. I think they need a 4-1. I think the formation that they need with the players that they have is a 4-1-2-3. That's what I think they need. They need a one pivot. 4-1-2-3. That's what I think will work for them. Mbappe only had 14 touch. Imagine that. Taxi said the coach went to AI chat GTP for the lineup. uh, Yeah, but what they do is I realize the tactics behind it. They kick the ball out, but they kick it in their half, way down in their half. So it's like, and it's always for a throw in, and then they apply pressure to try to win it in their half. I ain't gonna lie, these coaches come up with new tactics every day. You're not gonna beat Saliba, my boy. You're not gonna beat Saliba on the run. Saliba is good like that. Watch defending. My defender that. This is my defender. Yep. Why you keep on doing that? With black though. With black though. I mean, it works. It works. That's a good save. Come on, that was a big chance. Yes, all draws yesterday. All draws. It's everybody's on 1 point in that group. All draw. Senegal. Much better, yeah. I told him. Even though they step up, even Senegal step up a little bit. So they're feeding off whatever France have to offer. You see that? Oh, that's so far, man. Come on. Yeah, it's just tactical adjustment because they didn't make no change. They just tweak some of the players. and they're playing better. So I think France nick it 1-0. But I want Senegal to win. They keep plucking their lines. Mbappe has been on the pitch, bro. Mbappe hasn't been on the pitch. Where has he been? He just arrived. That's his 7th touch or something like that. That's a penalty. He, yeah. I think he got the ball. He missed everything. He missed everybody. He didn't touch him. He missed everybody. He missed ball and man. No, he missed both ball and man. It's not a penalty. You don't touch either the ball or man. Yeah, not a penalty. It's not a dive either, Jordan. It's not really a dive either. I think he lost the ball, so he just went down. You know what I mean? It's not a penalty though. Why are they checking for so long? Why they send it to the screen? It's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. I've ever only seen this overturned one time. I've ever only seen one referee go to the monitor and said no penalty. I've only ever seen it one time. Look at him face. He's been pressured. He points to the penalty spot. That's soft. That's weak. That's weak. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. That's crazy. It's bullshit. No contact. Oh, he says no. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. It's not a penalty. Of course. This is the second time I've ever seen that. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. He tackled him and he missed. If you throw him off balance, then he did his job as the defender. You know what I mean? He didn't touch him. He threw him off balance because Mbappe didn't invite the challenge. Mbappe tried to side because he thought that he could have gotten the ball. But when he realized that the ball was gone, you know what I mean? It's not a penalty. It's a call that Ninja Turtle. I like this referee. I like this referee. I like this referee. Normally, VAR send you to the monitor. They're expecting you to do what they tell you to do. You know what I mean? I like this. What a flopper. Should be a straight yellow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really a fan of Mbappe, so to be honest, I think he's too arrogant. You know what I mean? He's too arrogant. To me, that's just my personality. Not everybody can agree with me, but my thinking, that's how I feel. You know? That's how I feel. Lindsay said I agree with you, Riley. Yeah, he's so arrogant, man. I mean, like he's a talent. You know what I mean? But his arrogancy is overriding his talent. You know what I mean? He's a talent, and everybody know that. But I can't see past his arrogance to give him the props that he needs to get as the footballer that he is. You know, that's just me. He dived, tried to cheat his way to scoring. It's been so bad this game, he had to dive, yeah. I don't like Madrid players. I don't like Madrid for all. Madrid. I think Mbappe represent Madrid perfectly. Arrogance to the full. What? Yeah, I think Mbappe represents Madrid to the fullest. Arrogance to the fullest. I think Madrid is an arrogant club because of their achievement. I don't understand that. Your achievement allows you to do that. But you know what I mean? That's Bahate. That's look. I can't believe has never won a Champions League. Yeah, never won a Champions League. He's been a top striker for so long. And the thing about it is this: the same year that he left PSG for Real Madrid is the same year that PSG won their first Champions League, and then they won a second one the following year as well. You know, so yeah, Jose Mourinho gonna be fired in the second season. I think he signed a 3-year contract, but they didn't actually hire him to win La Liga. They actually hired him to win the Champions League, and I don't think he's going to. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to. And if you don't, he's gonna be sad. Did you see in the tunnel versus Australia? He was saying in Turkish that Turkey are better than Australia. Yeah, I heard them say that. I didn't hear it from him, but I think I heard it from the commentator. Say they are way better team and XYZ. Yeah, they did say that. I guess he has his foot in his mouth now. Yeah, Real Madrid player. I'm not really a fan of Real Madrid club overall. Any player that joined their club then just goes on my hate list. Oh, come on. Shit, he scored. Mbappe scored. Not gonna lie though, good goal. Good goal. They started making moves, they started playing better, they started moving better. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Who made that pass? That pass is magic, bro. That pass is magic. That's a magic pass by Olise. It said this canned one. It's still horrible. I ain't gonna lie. Riley's World Community don't fancy that guy. In the back of the net. Is he offside? He's offside. He's offside. Oh, he's offside by a mile. Yeah, he's offside by a mile. He's offside, man. You could fit two cars in that offside space. That would have been an amazing goal, yeah. Oleze does that same thing every time. Cut in short out the filtered pass was pretty sick. Nah? I mean, like, the goal was all right, but that pass was crazy, bro. That pass was mad. That was a devastating pass. Trust me. Oh, the FDD scored that and missed his chance in the first half. I don't know, man. These strikers tend to want to score the hard goals. You know what I mean? And miss the easy ones. Look at the one Mbappe just scored. That was a harder one than the one that he missed earlier on. You know what I mean? Because just look at the way he has to turn his body to guide the ball away. I mean, you know what I mean? I think these strikers, I don't know. Go easy goals are just not their thing, I guess. He tried to kill the keeper with his shot. I think Senegal will go for it. Get picked off now. I still think they're the defensively capable. I think they'll play the same way they're playing. I don't think they need to. I don't think they need to get on a character. I think they have been getting their chances. So I just think they need to stick to what they're doing and just capitalize on the chances when it comes. Because the chances will come. They don't need to do anything rash. They don't need to act out of context or anything like that. They just need to stick to the plan. They're one goal down, but I still think they're in the game. You know what I mean? They've been getting chances and they'll get more chances. So they just need to just relax. Mbappe is so overrated. I'm tired of hearing that he deserves Ballon d'Or. I disagree with you, Nikolai. I do not think he's overrated. You know what I mean? I just think, as I said, I think his arrogance overshadowed his talent. If he wasn't this arrogant, a lot of people would like him. But because of his arrogance, persons just dislike him, like myself. You know what I mean? I think the only way you can get me to like Mbappe is if he comes to Arsenal and I have to just like him because he's in my team. You know what I mean? I still find every excuse in the world to you know what I mean, go at him. But because he's a part of my squad, I'll just have to do what I have to do. Because I support my team to the fullest. And here they are in the attack again as the game starts. And trust me, Arsenal is that kind of team. If you ain't gonna be a team playing Arsenal team, you ain't gonna play. No matter who you are. Arteta showed them that. Arteta showed them that. That's the reason why I know we're gonna achieve great things, you know. You know what I mean? Because we're not an individual player team. We're a team. And I do think Senegal gonna score. I think they're gonna score. Trust me. After that World Cup final performance versus Argentina, I will never disrespect Mbappe as a player. I do not hate Mbappe as a player. That's why I keep on telling you guys. He's a fantastic talent. His arrogance overshadowed his talent. You know what I mean? I see the arrogance before I see the talent, but the talent is there. You know what I mean? But he's a fantastic talent. I'll never dispute that. Trust me. I'm not stupid. You won't get to his locker room antics at Arsenal saying for Vinny. Yeah, but I take Vinny over him though, just simply because I love Brazil. You know what I mean? I think Vinny is a more flair player. I think Vinny is more fluent. I don't know. I just like Vinny more, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Jackson and Mbappe, how many chances must you get to score a goal? Well, Mbappe does score his. Mbappe is amazing. I will break World Cup goal record, but needs to start being more a team player. He's an amazing talent, man. You know what I mean? Mendy is literally hugging them. Don't come here complain about your mom. Don't go that way. Spanish manager gave ego. Enrique, Arteta, and Pep hate. Yeah, they do hate ego. Those they'll be disciplined in their system. Hi, little Riley. He coming here complaining about his mom. So I gotta say, I gotta send him away. Trying to get me in trouble. So you were a savage, Riley. He trying to get me in trouble. He ain't gonna get me in no trouble. He needs to stay in that trouble by himself. And he's been patient. He's been hiding me since his mom deal with it. He's been hiding me, wanted to come in to complain about the situation. No, I can't allow that. Don't underestimate him now. He's big because I'm tall. I'm 6'5". So he's big. He's just 3 years old. He's just 3 years old. So don't mind him being big. He's not even speaking properly yet. Just three. Love you. Okay. Lindsay said blessing. Appreciate it, Lindsay. How tall are you, Riley? I'm 6'5". Yep, 6'5". I'm 6 foot. Ah. Basketball player. Yeah. 6'5". Oh, I'm 5'4" right now. You're tall for your age, though. 5'4", that ain't bad. You're tall for your age. You what, 14? Toxic said, geez, that's my height, Nikolai. Bro, I haven't been 5'4" since I was probably about 6. I haven't been 5'4" since I was about 6 or 7. No joke. Toxic said, I'm 5'4" forever. Uh, I don't know. I don't even remember what it is like to be those height, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even remember what it is like. As you say, you're 5'4" forever. It's like ever since I know myself, I've been 6'5". I've been a giant forever. Real talk. I was 5'7" for most of my teen years and then shoot up when I turned 18. I went straight to 6'5" and stopped. Just like that. Went straight there and stopped. You know what I mean? I didn't water down anything, I didn't compromise. None of that. It just went straight there. Not straight there. I've always been tall. I had so much tall nickname when I was growing up. So much tall nickname. All the nickname for tall people, I had them. All of them. Yeah, I was a striker too. I was a striker too. Arsenal footballer incoming has just joined the chat. Arsenal footballer incoming has just joined the field. Bacola, incoming Arsenal winger. They should sign Riley for corners. He had at least fewer seasons. Few. Few. I remember I was in a game one time. I was never in a good on my head. Trust me. I was in a game one time and I was in the box for this corner kick. And I remember when they spread that ball, I remember how high I jumped because the ball was high. I jumped so high, everybody that jumped with me, I was looking down in their head tops. You know what I mean? That's how high I jumped with everybody that jumped with me. And I jumped so high to reach the ball, and I did reach it. And I hit the ball right on the crossbar. I was so I was so disappointed. I mean, like nobody even had a chance of jumping with me how high I jumped. And because I was taller than everybody, I hit the ball right on the crossbar. I was hurt. I was way better with my feet. You know what I mean? I'll score goals with my feet. I hate using my head. Plus, I was a dribbler. I was a skillful player, so I was a dribbler. As tall as I was a very, very good dribbler. Because I like skills. I told people that's what I want to attract me to Arsenal football, Brazil football, you know? It's so funny though. My feet are not big. A goal again. Oh my God. Goal. Barcola! Barcola! No, you see, this ain't good for Arsenal people. This ain't good for Arsenal. Now his price gonna go through the roof. I told you they were going down. I told you they missed too much chances for true. I told you. No Barcola price just get rise. His price just rise up just now. Tell me. Why? We need an out and out winger, man. We need a good winger. We do need a good winger. Mm. Missed too many chances. I still think he is shit. Why you hate this France team, man? Barcola says, pa 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 pa. Just like that, Francis too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I do want Barcola, man. I want an out and out winger. I want Barcola and somebody else, but I want Barcola. I want an out and out winger, man. I want a left side winger, somebody who stays on that wing. Christian's in the building. Christian Aaron, what's up? Saw Egypt, Saudi, Qatar, and Morocco play. Yeah, I saw all of them. I didn't get to carry all of them based on stuff that I was doing, but I did watch all them games. The Egypt game was hot. I was in and out of the Qatar game. The Saudi game was hot, bro. The Saudi game was nice. I ain't gonna lie, the Saudi game was nice. You know what game was surprisingly nice? The game that caught my attention was the last game yesterday. New Zealand. New Zealand game was fire, bro. New Zealand and Iran, that was fire. Okay, I think France will definitely win World Cup. The Senegal team is not easy to score again, and they scored too. I don't think France produce enough to say that right now. I mean, like they did beat Senegal. I don't know. I don't think they produce enough to say that. To be honest with you, I think I rather have Barcola over Shashan. I want Barcola, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want Barcola. I want Barcola as my alternate winger, and then we can have Eze or Rogers if we buy Rogers. You know what I mean? As occasional persons that play on the wing. And they're gonna buy what's his name? Solisi, that player. I think they're gonna buy him. And they say it's not gonna affect the budget, so I think they're gonna get him. I had to miss that game since I had practice. Bro, you missed a good game, bro. You missed a good damn game. That game was hot. I couldn't get to bring it, but I was watching it in my car. That game was hot. Trust me. I think that's probably the best game of the tournament to me. I think that surpassed the USA game. That game was hot. That game was balanced. That game was fun. You know what I mean? That game was fun. Riley, you will pull your ear out watching Barcola miss big chance. I know, but I do that right now with Trossard and Martinelli anyway. To be honest with you, especially Martinelli. In fact, the guy who scored equalizer for Qatar against Switzerland, got 3 mil US prize money and a Rolls Royce. For real? Who gave him that? Damn. Well, it's Qatar after all. You're right. You expect this from the Saudi and Qatar government. Qatar sandbags too much. Yeah, as I said, I already doing that with them in control. So you know what I mean? And I think Barcola will get better. Trossard is already at the finishing stage of his career. You know what I mean? Barcola is just starting. Barcola is just starting. So I'll take the chance with him. William Saliba. Ain't nobody going around with it today. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen. I'll definitely take Vinny. I don't know about Rodrigo. Rodrigo being washed up, man. I'll definitely been the what Rodrigo. I don't know what the hype about Rodrigo is. Rodrigo, if you check Rodrigo goal scoring, he ain't that good. He ain't impressive at all. You know what I mean? It's not impressive. So yeah. Me and Riley going to play for Qatar next World Cup. You up right? Hey, I'm definitely Chris. I'm in. I'm ready right now. I'm ready right now. I go train right now and get into shape. Mil- Mills and Rolls Royce? Definitely, bro. Definitely. Lindsay said I'll play goalkeeper. I just realized Chris was here. How are you doing, Chris? A lot of people probably just pass through and go on there. Rest call probably in the building listening at some point. Rest call normally at work. I mean, that dude almost work as hard as me, man. Me and Toxic seem like we get the same day off. Tuesdays. So whatever is happening on Tuesdays, we're always here. By any which way, Toxic's always here anyway. Toxic be like, hey Riley, I'm here. Just sneaking away from work for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's Toxic. No worry, Toxic. This channel gonna get big and I gonna hire you, okay? We gonna get paid to travel the world and do videos. Kid passed through the other day, you know. Kid passed through the other day. Said he's been busy and stuff like that. He just passed through the other day, and you know, Lindsay goalkeeper. I'll play central midfield. What about you, Riley? I'll play strike, man. I'll score. I'll definitely play striker. I'll play DM. Can't bother with running up and down no more, man. You're supporting Portugal. Senegal has scored their chance, it will be good. This game would be so much different, yeah. Christian want Riley misses to kill him. uh, like Maguire said, I just want to be with the lads and lads. That is it, man. That is it. Yeah, they need to take their chances, man. They mess it up. And trust me, this is the World Cup, man. The World Cup don't play. You get your chances, you take them. Especially when you're not the favorite. You're not the favorite. Just like New Zealand yesterday, man. New Zealand take their chances. You know what I mean? Iraq is a favorite. You know what I mean? New Zealand took their chances. And see, Iraq came back and they equalized and it's a tie. But it was a beautiful, beautiful game. Enjoyed every bit of it yesterday. Chris Portugal, I don't think Portugal gonna win this first. I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all Real Madrid fans and all of that want Cristiano to get a World Cup. You know what I mean? Just like Messi, but I don't see it. Yeah, Argentina have a good balanced squad. Oh, Gareth Bale look younger after his career than Joe. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm looking at that person just now. I ain't gonna lie, Jordy. I'm looking at the person just now. I'm like, yo, that look like a young version of Gareth Bale. Serious. I'm like, yo, that look like a young version of Gareth Bale. You know what I mean? Then I look at the son and I'm like, yo, the son don't look not like Gareth Bale, so probably that's not it. I guess Tottenham used to stress him out. Hey, Portugal score. I mean, Senegal, sorry, this dude have Portugal in my brain. Senegal score. If they're taking their chances now, this would have been 2-3-1. I ain't gonna lie, man. Why all of these players have to be on the right hand side? I was just gonna recruit him, but he's on the right hand side. We are stuck in the right hand side. That's a goalkeeper error, though. That's a goalkeeper error. That's a goalkeeper error. Yeah, that's a goalkeeper error. 3-1. Did somebody say 3-1? Mbappe hat trick. No, actually, Mbappe had two. Did somebody say 3-1? It is 3-1, people. It is 3-1. I mean, you love to hate him, but he's Mbappe after all, to be honest. So I'm proven right. That's another keeper blunder. He should have saved that. He should have saved that. He went with the wrong hand. He went with the wrong hand. That's another keeper blunder. Mbappe is now France's all-time leading goal scorer. Ain't that something? It's gonna be over now. It is 3-1, people. It is 3-1. The game came alive in the second half just like we thought it would. I mean, just like we thought it would, but the first half was dead. What Mbappe doing, man? Get up, man. I'm messing with the game, man. Mbappe, when he puts on the franchise, is a different monster. Argentina is up against Algeria today, right? Yeah, that's the last game today. The keeper went with the wrong hand, man. And the keeper, why are you trying to go with your left hand with a ball that's on your right side? Or you know what I mean, directly over your head. You're trying to go this. That's crazy. On goal. On goal. Just save it. It is done. It is done, people. It's 3-1. Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe turn up in the second half. Mbappe turn up in the second half. What do you guys think about the game? France made a statement. Great game. Great second half. Um, He made those goals. Yeah, France is here to stay, people. Hey, ain't no I love them. They're here. I tell you, I like France. I just kind of irritated by Mbappe. But hey, whatever you think of Mbappe, I don't care. He's talking on the pitch, man. He's talking on the pitch. Yeah, but the tactics in the second half worked out. You know what I mean? Change up and you know what I mean, put somebody who have more ball control in the middle of the park and can pick out a pass was a vision. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Yeah. Why every team is conceding a goal this World Cup? Not every team is conceding. Um, Spain could have scored against that team. Well played, France. Yeah. France shows that they're the favorite. They're one of the favorites here. So I don't know. I don't know. Lion said the World Cup has started. The World Cup started since Brazil played, man. The World Cup started since Brazil played. I told you that. You're just trying to mock me, right? It's a good game today. I enjoyed this game, especially the second half of the game. I enjoyed the second half. Who's gonna be this France team? We still ain't reach the end of every game yet, because we ain't watch Argentina play yet, and we ain't watch Norway play yet. I'm looking forward to the Norway game, to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to the Norway game. I am looking forward. I want to see what Alan and Odegaard have in store for the world, because I do think that they have something in store. People, remember to like the channel. Like the channel if you just join the stream, please. Like the channel. You know what I mean? Your support helps to push the algorithm to make sure that the channel got its maximum capacity. So please go ahead and like the channel, all right? So France has arrived, pretty much. Yeah. Our next game is in less than an hour. Morocco knows how to be clinical. Daddy, just set your phone on alarm and wake up. Set your phone on alarm. You have work in the morning? All right, guys, we're gonna end this one shortly, and we're gonna get ourselves together, get ourselves ready for the next game. We have 3 games today. We're doing all games today. All of them. You know what I mean? All games today. So the Norway game and the Iran, we're gonna be doing that and that game is in less than an hour. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys tune in with me. You know what I mean? We're watching all of them together, right? Yeah. Water break, everyone, said Lindsay. Water break. Water break. Go get your juice. Go get your drinks. If you like something stronger, go get that too. You know what I mean? Water break. We will be back in pretty much, that look like 40 minutes. In 35 minutes, pretty much. We will be back in 35 minutes. So let's go get our hydration break and we will be back again. All right? So do the damn thing, man. Do the damn thing. Let's do it, people. Appreciate it. See you again soon in a bit. All right? Go get liquefied. uh